Good morning, friends. Welcome to goonlinetrainings.com. So, even the recession that you are not able to control, but what is that you can control is that your knowledge, right? So, if you have the knowledge, nobody can stop you anything. But if you think that recession is there, I don't want to learn anything, means one day you will be, having the old skills. That is where the problems are going to be starting for many people. You need to have latest technologies and up-to-date technologies. You need to have, because of AI, artificial intelligence, lot of other jobs, people who are earning less, those kind of jobs are getting automated, and people are working for the marketing or the sales or the operations, earning some 20-30,000 rupees, means definitely your jobs are going to be automated. So make sure that you learn this kind of a technologies where no programming is needed, no coding is needed, very very basic level coding. If you know at least a SQL knowledge, if you know, you will be able to get into data analytics programs, and you can complete the course within 3 months. We are going to be starting from December, January, and February. We're going to be starting not only Power BI, we're going to be learning various other topics as well. But only thing is that you need to have proper time. Nothing is needed. So if you ask me what is the eligibility to attend the data analytics means, I'll say nothing. Or if you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you can attend any data analytics program. It is very, very simple. Anybody can get into this. Any graduate can come, BA, BCom, BSc, Botany, Zoology, BBM, MBA, MCom, BCom, BTech, Civil Engineering, all branches people can come into this. Any age. So people are coming at the age of 40, 44, 45, 47. So, people are able to come and learn this course and, grab the opportunities. Easy to learn, no coding is required. Non-IT people, especially coming to the IT with this easy technologies and hot skill in the market, and the placement assistance we're going to be providing. Clear? So excellent opportunity for the non-IT candidates to get into the IT. And many people are also telling, because of recession, we are not getting the calls. What should I do? So jobs are there. If you go to naukri.com and check, at least 18,000 to 20,000 jobs are available. Okay. But the problem is that people does not have proper skills. So that is where the issues. Clear? When you go here and check naukri.com, you will be able to get minimum when you go to Naukri and okay. So click on naukri.com and look for Power BI, right? So you can say 0 to maximum, and location I'm not giving anything. You can mention the experience if you wanted to, or you can have enter location. Otherwise, I'm not putting anything. Simply click on search button. So one thing you need to understand, how many jobs are available in the current market. It is not one or two, it is 18,000 jobs are available only in the Naukri. Like that, you can search for the monster.com, LinkedIn, everywhere. So Power BI developer. So it is one day ago they have posted, and 4 to 6 years, 4 to 6 years, right? Just 7 days ago it is got posted by very bigger companies, Tata Consultancy, Accenture company. Now when you come down, it is 0 to 5 years. Siemens company, Siemens, it is from Bangalore, I think, very bigger company, right? Siemens Medical, Siemens Information Systems Limited, CISIL, right? Lot of my students are working, and you're going to be, taken as a fresher, right? So details means ETL they're asking, and data modeling, and some kind of a Power BI development. If you know, Siemens is very, very big company. As a fresher, you will be able to, taken into consideration. 3 to 5, one day ago. So this is also just one day ago, Siemens. Then it is, one day ago, Power BI developer, for this company, 3 to 5 years. And Nitya Infotech, 2 days ago, 3 to 5 years. See how many positions are available. 3 to 5 years, senior BA developer, a remote job means work from home jobs are available, 6 to 10 years, right? People, who wanted to have, especially housewives or women, they cannot, go to the, office. For them, remote jobs are available, work from, home jobs are available. Lot of our students are working from Vizag, from Pune, from lot of places, Delhi, work from home. Last 2 years, they're working from home only, right? So 1 to 3 years of experience, things are available. So lot of jobs are available. The question is that, do you have in depth of knowledge? The answer is no. People only talking about one tool. So, sir, I know Power BI. Can I get a job? Definitely, you will not be able to get a job. See how many they're asking. They're asking Azure Stack. They're asking Power BI. They're asking DAX. They're asking Power Query, SQL, Data Factory, data. See, one company asking not only Power BI, they're also asking a lot of other tools, right? But do you know all these tools? If you don't have all these tools, and definitely you will not be able to get into IT industry with only Power BI, right? So DTS means they're talking about SSIS. Okay, this is what is called ETL, data modeling, project operations, consultant, machine learning. See, a lot of things they are going to be asking here. And here they're talking about Power BI, reporting and analysis, SSRS, and Hadoop, AA, SQL Live. See how many things they're asking, not only one thing. So, people who are learning only Power BI will not be able to get job. Along with the Power BI, the basic funda is that you need to know SQL very well. Without SQL, Power BI, you can understand, there's no problem. Without SQL, you can understand Power BI because no, what is the eligibility or what is the prerequisite for Power BI means nothing. You're a raw candidate, you're a non-IT candidate, you can learn Power BI, but the problem is that you cannot crack the interview. SQL is a must to, enter into the IT. When you upload your Power BI CV, definitely you will be able to get lot of interview calls. In the interview call, the HR going to be asking, do you know SQL? If you say yes, then only they'll say the next question they'll ask you, do you know Power BI? Right? When you say you know also Power BI, then they'll ask you, do you know anything about ETL? Any ETL concepts also, because Power BI is a reporting tool. Power BI is a reporting tool. So data visualization tool, anybody can create a report and which is very, very easy tool. So the company will definitely ask you, do you know anything about ETL? So that means we are talking about SSIS. This is a Microsoft ETL tool. Or they may ask you, Azure ADF, Azure Data Factory tool. Do you know anything about Azure or the cloud? So do you know something about it? So all of them people are going to be asking. So if you know SQL, Power BI, ETL could be SSIS or ADF. One of them you should be able to take it. And when you have these combinations, then only you will be able to crack the job as a Power BI developer. If you think that if you know only Power BI, and many people will tell me, sir, my faculty told me Power BI is very, very important. 1 month I took this course, 5 days I have to complete the SQL. Now I am not able to get into IT industry. You never get a job if you learn like that. Because SQL is not so easy. You can learn within 5 days or within 2 days. You cannot do that. So we are going to be giving you dedicated, 45, days videos are going to be provided so that you will be able to understand from very, very basic level to advanced level of SQL. And then daily Power BI live classes are going to be conducted. And after this, we're going to be having ETL, SSIS or ADF. One of them you should be able to take and complete your syllabus. Clear? So this is what we are going to be planning for next 3 months from December. So December and January, first 2 months, we are going to be conducting SQL and Power BI will go parallelly. Then afterwards, within 2 months, you will be able to complete these two. The next month, so January, then after that you have a February. In the February month, you will be able to complete SSIS if you wanted to take, you can take it, or ADF also you can take, Azure Data Factory. So all these are without coding, no coding, but all of them are essential to crack your interview. SSIS is a ETL tool, or this is an on-premises ETL tool, which is a cloud-based ETL tool that is going to be there in the month of February. Clear, guys? So this is the reason why I'm going to be taking a 3 months duration to complete the course. December and January, we are going to be completely focusing on SQL and Power BI. And in the month of February 2024, we are going to be talking about ETL concepts. You may implement ETL concept in SSIS, or you may implement the concept in ADF, or you can take both of them. It will take 1 month to complete it. If you know SSIS, which is a on-premises tool, you don't understand what is on-premises, what is a cloud. Everything I'm going to be discussing very detailed and very clearly. non-technical people can understand what is a cloud, what is on premises, what is SQL, what is Power BI. Everything you will be able to understand. Don't worry about it. First of all, I have to tell you what is that you have to know to get into IT industry. Many people will come and ask me, sir, I have only taken Power BI course, I'm not able to get the job. You don't get a job for that, right? So I have 2 days back, I have taken one success story of a 35 years old guy from Pune. His name is Akshay. And he never worked for any company. He was running his own business, bakery business. That guy got 3 to 4 offer letters, even though recession is going on. Many people are telling me, sir, we don't have any calls, we are not able to get the jobs. Many people are complaining, but our people are able to crack the jobs. One, Vizag girl got job and she was earning 13,000 rupees per month past 4 5 years. Now she's able to get almost 7.5 or 7.8 lakhs of package, TCS Bangalore. Akshay, he never worked at the age of 35. He called me 1 month back, sir. I wanted to get into IT, and many people told me you are the best trainer. I wanted to definitely get into that. Can you tell me what is that I should do? So this guy couldn't work live because he has to run his own business. He took the complete video classes and completed the course within 3 months. After that, he got four offer letters. Four, you know. He got one is 13.5 lakhs, the second offer he got 16 lakhs, and the third offer he got 19 lakhs, 19 lakhs, and still the interviews are going on. So even the recession, why the people are giving more and more salaries? Not because of the recession or not because of his name is Akshay, it is because of his knowledge. And we are going to be teaching from very, very basic level to advanced level. Any non-IT people can easily understand, and we're going to be starting from very, very basic of SQL, very, very basic of DAX, and very, very basic of data modeling. And architect level I'm going to be teaching not only the senior architect level. If you wanted to design a bigger system, how is that you need to think, how is that you need to design, how is that you need to code. So that kind of a learning, it will be there. So you believe me, you're going to be learning from very, very basic level to advanced level, guys. So you should not be worried at all. Am I clear? So that is what we're going to be doing it. And people have joined a little late, you need to fill this form, guys. This form I have given in the chat window. This form, just when you go over there, it will be asking your email address, full name, and the course details. And you need to mention only Power BI, that is sufficient. Don't write all the other courses. Location, mobile number, click on subscribe. This is available in the chat window, and you need to compulsorily fill this form. What are the advantages? People who are attending the demo classes will get the discounted price. Okay, plus you will be able to get the daily recorded videos, and these videos are valid for 6 months. After that, if you wanted to still continue further, some nominal fee, it will be there in hundreds, not even thousand, it will be there in hundreds, and you will be able to make that amount and continue for 1 or 2 months if you wanted to extend. Clear? So that is what is there. So daily recorded classes will get uploaded, and the portal link will be given once you make the payment for the course and continue for the daily live classes will be there. We are going to be having classes from Monday to Friday only. Saturday, Sunday, and other public holidays, we don't conduct any like classes. Monday to Friday, same timings we are going to be having on daily basis. And the next month onwards, your batch is going to be starting at morning 7 o'clock. First month, it will be at morning 8 o'clock. So next month onwards, it will be 7 till end of the course, it will be 7 to 8. Yeah, am I clear? So that is what you got to understand. So trainer's profile, I'm having almost 23 years of experience in the IT industry, guys. Because I'm passionate about the training, I'm here today. And I trained them more than 1 lakh people. I was a corporate trainer for Infosys, Capgemini, and KPIT Technologies in Pune. And I used to conduct a lot of training programs online. I've conducted a lot of programs in Amirpet as well, classroom trainings, but we don't have any classroom trainings as such. So thousands of people have already trained under me, and they're placed, and many people became managers also. If you take about Infosys company, I would have trained at least 5,000, 6,000 people in the year of 2006, 7, 8. Even CGI Bangalore, KPIT Technologies Pune, ways I used to give a lot of training programs because I used to, I'm passionate about training. That is the reason I used to take the classes. So, who can attend this training program? Any people who wanted to get into IT and who don't have any knowledge. You may work or you don't work, or you never worked for any company, or you worked for a company for 10, 15 years, or your designation could be account manager, sales manager, or your designation could be anything, no problem. You can convert your past experience into this, and you will be able to get minimum if you apply for a minimum 3 to 4 years of experience, you can easily get minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salary package. You can get it. The best example I can give you, one girl from Bengaluru. She joined in the month of April. She was working for Amazon almost 10, 11 years. 2011 passed out. She got a job in Amazon in 2012, and till today she's working and earning only, I think, 4 to 5 lakhs of salary package last 10 years. She took the training in the month of April, and June she got the offer. She asked only 9 lakhs of package. The company gave almost 14.7 lakhs of package, almost 15 lakhs of salary package. And recently, 1 month back, Akshay got 2 offer letters with current salary package is getting some 7 to 8 lakhs, and he asked only 12 lakhs. Companies gave 13.5, 16 lakhs. One company offered just 2 days back 19 lakhs. Now tell me, even the recession is there, companies are giving much more in the salaries because they need the right candidates. Right? So don't go into proxies, don't go into backdoors. Nothing is going to be working. If you don't have a job, no problem. Slow and steady wins the race. Just start the course step by step, step by step. You may take 3 months to complete, or you may take 6 months to complete. Nothing to worry. So, end of the day, you will be able to get the complete mentoring, complete training will be given. So, I'll be your mentor till you get the placement. So, many people think that if I do a course, I'll get a job. The answer is 100% no. If you do a job, if you do some course, you will not be able to get a job because you need to have the proper mentor. If the proper mentor is not there, then if you do a simple course in Udemy or from YouTube, nothing is going to be happening because they'll teach you very, very basic level. After that, you don't know what to do and how to approach, and what kind of a CP you need to prepare, and what kind of interview questions you need to prepare, what kind of a project you need to put into, and how the project explanation, and what are the real-time questions. All these things you will not be able to grab it and understand it, and you will fail if you don't have the proper guru or the mentor. If you have the proper guru, anybody can easily crack, and 50% of the success already in your basket. Remember that point. Okay. So duration will be 3 months, as I told you, and free projects are included. Materials for the training is included. Case studies, assignments are given for free. Sample CVs are given, and CV interview preparation is included at no extra cost. Job placement assistance means how to upload the CV, how to tell about your projects, and what kind of a narration you need to have in your CVs. Everything I'll be, taking it for free. There is no extra cost at all. Okay, so that is what. Now, if you see in Google Trends and how Power BI, and we have a lot of reporting tools in the market. What is a reporting? What is a visualization? You will be able to understand very, very soon. But when you compare with the Power BI with the Tableau, this is how you can see the graph. If you go to trends.google.com, okay, if you want to know the trends, so trends dot google.com, when you go, you will be able to understand how the trend for each and every technology. Okay, so that is what you should be able to just go there, and you can have it. Power BI. Okay, Microsoft Power BI, compare with Tableau. So Tableau software, Power BI software, when you compare with, And these are the two reporting tools, but this is what is called Power BI current trend, and this is what is called current trend of the Tableau, right? So this is from one more company. This is from Microsoft. Like that, we have Google's Looker is also there. That is also a reporting tool, right? So you can learn a Looker, or you can, this is Google Analytics. People will be talking about. This is Microsoft Analytics. This is a Tableau data analytics. All these are reporting tools. What is the reporting? What is the visualizations means? We will be able to understand. So that is what you got to understand, guys. Okay. So real-time data sets, I'm going to be giving it to you. So if you wanted to download any real-time data sets, you can go to kaggle.com. So this is the, site you can just go into. You can, download IPL match data, cricket match data, Amazon company's data, or any company if you wanted to have it. Historical sample data is uploaded in this. You will be able to log in, create a user ID here. You will be able to log in and download the real-time data sets. You will be able to work with that. If you're not able to work with the real-time data set, I'll be providing lot of data sets. So using that, you will be able to create lot of reports and dashboards and portfolios that you will be able to upload them in your LinkedIn portal, so that to the HRs and other people, you can tell them that you really worked on the real-time data sets. So all these things are going to be provided. So don't worry about the real-time data sets as well. You can go to www.kaggle.com. Yeah, am I clear? When you click on the data sets, so you can just search, I wanted to have the IPL cricket match data set. And when you click on this, it will give you the data set. Click on download. You will you will be able to get it. Clear, guys? And lot of companies like TCS, Accenture, Netflix, Amazon, SBA, many companies are using Power BI. You will be able to get much more job opportunities. What are the rules you're going to be expecting? Power BI developer, Power BI analyst, BI analyst, data visualization analyst or specialist, report developer, BA developer, data analyst, product data analyst, marketing data analyst, healthcare data analyst, finance analyst. You will be able to get a lot of designations, but end of the day, what is your role? You need to collect the data, clean the data, then you need to process the data, create a lot of visualizations. These are the different rules I'm talking about. You will be able to easily understand. Okay, guys. Now, what is that I wanted to tell you before going into the technical things? Now, why we need to understand a SQL? Because if you go to any company, so IT industry means what? IT industry means it is information technology, right? So information means what? Information means you wanted to get the data and process the data, convert into information. So if you wanted to get the information, first of all, you have to have the data with you, right? How do you store the data? How IT industry is going to be storing the data? IT industry is going to be storing the all business data, or you can say all the structured data in a technology called SQL technology. So what IT industry is going to be doing? IT industry is going to be storing the data, or it is once you store the data, you will be able to also retrieve the data. Clear? If you wanted to store the data, retrieve the data, we are going to be using a technology called SQL, or it is also called as a database management system, or it is also called as a relational database management softwares or tools. Clear? So what IT industry is going to be doing? IT industry is going to be taking the company's data, storing the data somewhere. So where is it is going to be storing? It is going to be storing in one of the SQL softwares, or it is called as a SQL softwares. So SQL softwares are called as simply your tanks or your godowns. So if you have a lot of rice bags, where do you store? There is a godown. In the godown, you're going to be storing a lot of rice bags. You have a lot of blood. Where will you store the blood? Blood bank. If you have a lot of gold, where will you store the gold? Gold banks. If you have a large amount of data, where will you store in the IT industry? All the data is going to be stored in the gold bank, the data bank. The data banks are called as a databases. Clear? So database is called as a SQL. As a layman, this is what you need to understand. So companies, all IT companies are going to be storing your data in the SQL or in the RDBMS. That is what you need to know. What is RDBMS? What is a SQL? We will be able to understand, but you need to know all the data, whether it is Amazon company data, whether it is a State Bank of India data, Flipkart data, PhonePe data, Google data, Microsoft data, your data, my data, GST data, tax data, Government of India passports data, Aadhaar card data, all the data is going to be stored in one of the SQL softwares only. Clear? That is what you got to understand. What are the softwares we have? Oracle is the number one, SQL software we have. Microsoft SQL Server. So same name Microsoft company has taken. So Microsoft company's SQL software is called as SQL Server software from MS. So what is the purpose of SQL Server? It can store the data, it can retrieve the data. They just think as a tank. In the tank, what you do? You put the water. Whenever you need, you get the water. So any Oracle, any SQL Server or any RDBMS means it is a drum or the tank or the storeroom. In the storeroom, what you do? You put the oil tins, you get the oil tins. That is, you put the water, you get the get the water. So Oracle is a large database where you can store large amount of data. SQL Server is from one more company's go down. Oracle is one more company's go down where you can store large amount of data. We have IBM companies DB2. Then we have IBM companies also having one more software called Netezza. So this is also popular software from the IBM where you can store large amount of data. Clear? DB2, Netezza, then we have PostgreSQL, right? Then we have MySQL, right? We have Teradata. All these things are available in the market. So all these thousands of tools are available where IT companies are going to be storing the data. This is what you need to understand. This is the reason if you don't have the data, tomorrow you will not be able to perform anything. You cannot do anything without the data. The first important that you need to know how to store the data. If the data is there, at least you should know how to retrieve the data from the RDBMS or the SQL. That is the reason you have to learn SQL very well. Otherwise, it will be very, very difficult for you to get into any IT company. Not only this, tomorrow you learn a Java or a .NET or anything you learn tomorrow, the faculty will tell you, hey guys, you need to have SQL knowledge, because without SQL, IT industry does not exist, because I stands for the information technology. If you wanted to get the information, you need to have the data with you. Okay. So data storing is one thing. The second step, what IT industry is going to be doing, data processing. IT industry is going to be doing only two things. It is not going to do thousands of things. It is only doing two things, either storing the data, retrieving the data. Second thing, it is going to be doing how it is going to be processing the data. Processing is going to be done using any language. Okay, so here people are going to be learning about C language, C++ language, Java language, right? .NET language, or Android language, right? So, or Python language, any language you learn, you're going to be processing the data. Processing means what? You wanted to do summing operation, average, or you would like to sort the data. You would like to perform ascending or descending operation, or you want to find out the minimum value, maximum value, average value. All these are the examples for the processing. Clear? For example, I have some data 10 and 20 here. Let me take very, very simple data. I have 10 is there, I have 20 is there. We are going to be having millions of data like this. I wanted to know what is the sum, or I wanted to know what is the average, or I would like to know what is the minimum sales, what is the maximum sales. If you wanted to know, first of all, you need to store the large amount of data in one of these reputed softwares. You may use Oracle, you may use SQL Server, you may use DB2, you may use blah blah blah. You should be able to have the data then only you should be able to process. You want to sort the data and display them in the proper order. How do you do that? For that, we are going to be using a language. So whenever you learn any language course, the faculty will tell you, hey, only Java, where you don't get a job, you have to know SQL. Even Power BI or any BI tools are going to be processing your data. So if you wanted to learn BI, so that called as a data analytics, or you wanted to learn artificial intelligence or machine learning tomorrow, definitely you have to know SQL. So if you wanted to learn machine learning tomorrow, definitely you are going to be learning what is called as a SQL. Without a data, no data science is going to be working, no artificial intelligence is going to be working, no data analytics is going to be working. So as SQL is essential. Clear, guys? So that is the need for the data that I'm talking about. So if you wanted to get into data analytics or any other field, definitely you need to have what is called as a SQL knowledge. So one of the tools you need to know, since Power BI from Microsoft, we are going to be using SQL Server as a software to understand SQL or RDBMS concepts. So that is what you got to understand. So we don't have any live classes, but how do you learn? So we are going to be providing 45 plus video classes. Hours of video classes are going to be provided. So daily you have to watch videos. So daily you take 1 hour video and watch 15 minutes. If you're getting bored, you stop it. You come in the afternoon and play again this video and watch again in the evening. You watch for 15 more minutes. Again in the night you may watch 15 more minutes. So we are going to be giving you 45 plus hours videos. Each video will be having minimum 1 hour. Don't watch the video at a stretch. Just take the pen and paper, watch only 10-15 minutes. If you're getting bored, you stop it. Or if you're feeling sleepy, you stop it. You don't, watch the video continuously. You watch 10 minutes, 5 minutes, write the notes and complete the videos, because without SQL, you will not be able to get into Power BI, because 60% of the interview questions, I'm repeating, 60% of the interview questions are going to be asked only in the SQL, not in the Power BI, not in any other things. You must know SQL very well. So we are going to be giving you SQL Server videos only that you have to purchase as part of this module, and you need to watch daily one SQL video and complete. If you have any question next Friday morning when we meet in the Power BI live class, you should be able to ask. But if you're buying the videos and watching, if you get any doubt, you should be able to immediately write a mail to me saying that, sir, I have this question. This is my phone number. I wanted to connect with you one to one. So if you mail me like this with your phone number, I will be able to call you and fix a time. Are you free at 2 o'clock today? Are you free at 6 o'clock evening today? We will be able to connect. We'll see one to one and I'll be able to resolve the doubt, not only for the Power BI, but also for other technologies like data warehousing or SSIS, whatever you're doing. For all the courses, same kind of a lab support I'm going to be giving. So anytime you should be able to talk to me. Anytime you should be able to call me and get in touch with me. Right? So that is how we're going to be completing the course within 3 months. Am I clear? So what is that we are going to be learning? Once sequels is over, then anyhow daily basis you will be able to attend Power BI and complete the course as well. So now, before going further, let us understand what is data analytics. So you need to know, slowly the technical things. Data analytics is also called as a business intelligence. Okay. Data analytics is also called as a business intelligence. That means understanding the past. Understanding the past is called as a data analytics, or people will say reporting the past. Reporting the past is called as a data analytics or business intelligence. It is also called as a BI. Many people will be calling Power BI, Tableau BI, blah blah blah. It's understanding the past or reporting the past. Now, very simple example I can give you. Amazon company wanted to understand what was my sales in India last 5 years. Now, last 5 years is historical data, or it is completely, past data. Clear? What was my sales, or what was the Apple sales in India? Company, Amazon company wanted to understand how the last 5 years Ramazan sales in India, or how last 3 years Diwali sales in India, Christmas sales in the US. The Amazon wanted to know the historical data analysis, right? So this is where we're going to be talking about data analytics. You get the data, you have to store the data and create a beautiful visualization. For example, I have some data like this. Okay, for example, in 2020, so the sales is $10 billion. 2021, the sales is $12 billion. 2022, the sales may be $7 billion, like that. So this is the data I have it. Instead of showing the data like this, what the reporting tools are going to be doing, where you can create a beautiful visualization like this is what is called a visualization, or a chart, or a graph. This is what you can say, right? So this is what you should be able to understand, or you can say this is January month sales, this is the February month sales, this is a March month sales in $1 billion. I wanted to create one chart in the Excel. You will be able to go and create one chart like this: January sales, February sales, March sales. So instead of showing the data in the table format, we are going to be creating a lot of visualizations. But now no company is going to be giving you very small amount of data. Small amount of data means Excel is the number one tool to store the data. Create a nice reports with the help of Excel you can use, no problem with. But the companies are not going to be dealing with a small amount of data. If you think about Amazon company, what is the size of the data you're thinking about every day, every month? It is millions of sales are going to be happening. So think about State Bank of India. Everyday data itself is a huge amount of data. That data you cannot store them in Excel, and you cannot create them a beautiful charts and visualizations. That is where we are going to be storing the data into the one of these tools, right? And afterwards, we're going to be using one of these data analytics or the Power BI tools, how the sales for last 5 years, how the sales for last 2 years, or how the last Diwali sales, how the last quarter sales, blah blah blah. So in simple manner, reporting the past or understanding the past is called data analytics. Am I clear, guys? Any questions you have here? Now, what is that you need to learn? Compulsorily, you need to know SQL, and one reporting tool you need to learn. So we are going to be learning Power BI with the DAX and a lot of blah blah blah. And you have to know data warehousing also. Data modeling is also very very important. And what is one to one, one to many, blah blah blah. A lot of technical words you don't understand today, but slowly you will be able to understand. SQL you have to know, Power BI reporting tool you need to know, data warehousing, data modeling, and some people told me DAX queries, data analytical expressions. You should know. If you know everything, you will be able to easily get into this. So some people may ask you, sir, you want me to learn Excel? Excel is not very important. Okay. When you go to Naukri, nobody is asking Excel. But if you know Excel, that is good. But Excel is not mandatory to have that. So you can complete everything, and compulsorily you need to have one ETL as well. Okay, we need to have compulsorily one ETL as well. Everything you will be able to complete, and we are going to be completing everything in this single module itself: SQL, Power BI, data warehousing, and data modeling, DAX, ETL. Everything will get covered within 3 months. Monday to Friday, we are going to be having classes, and daily recorded videos also will get uploaded. So this is one thing. The second thing, people are going to be talking about what is a data science. The next one is called Data science. Data science is called as, earlier days, it was called as a data mining. Earlier days, 20 years back, people will be calling this as a data mining. Today, it is called as a machine learning, or it is also called as a artificial intelligence. Clear? So that means understanding the past is called data analytics, and predict the future is called as a data science or artificial intelligence or machine learning. Okay, both of them are not same. Try to understand it. Data analytics or the data science, both of them are not same. You need to take the historical data and create a historical reports on the data. This is what is called data analytics. But again, you take the historical data, you're going to be predicting based on the history. For example, I wanted to predict whether next year, June, in Hyderabad, are we going to get, rains or not? That is what is my question to the system. In next month, next year, June, in Hyderabad, are we going to get the rains or not? So how does a system can help me, or how does my mother or father can tell you, because they would have been in Hyderabad for last 20 30 years. They know that every month, every year June, Hyderabad is going to be getting rains. So they will tell, yes, definitely we'll get the rains. So when you have the historical data, you can refer the historical data, then you can predict. But if you're in somewhere Rajasthan, and if I ask the same question, will we get every year in June? Do we get rains in Rajasthan? So people are there who knows about the Rajasthan. They will say, no, 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 we don't get any rains here. So how are they telling? They're referring the historical data only. By seeing the data, you will be able to predict something. Now, I have given you very, very simple example to understand, but when you have large amount of data, large amount of dimensions and parameters, you need to, take into consideration, and you need to answer something. So that is where it will become very, very complicated model. So data science, if you wanted to learn, so definitely the backbone, you need to have SQL. Again, Power BI also you need to know in data science, because end of the day, you're going to be telling predictions and everything in the reports only. So Power BI you have to know. Plus, you have to learn one language, that is Python. Python you need to know. Apart from that, you have to know some concept about machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, natural language processing. All these things you have to learn. This itself is a 18 months course. Clear? Now you may be asking, sir, is it very easy or complicated? Definitely, these are the things very, very easy. SQL, Power BI, Python, anybody can learn very, very easy. But what is very, very difficult? Machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, natural language processing, and but also you have to know stats, you have to know good understanding of the maths. Clear? And you're you're not going to be acting as a software engineer in this role. You are a completely research analyst in the company. Clear? You need to understand, you need to have the problem solving, you need to understand their data, understand their problems, and you need to do a lot of research and development and give the solution. So you have a lot of weightage in this role and a lot of complex things you need to understand. Don't tell me everybody telling AI. I will also do one course, because many YouTubers are saying AI is very, very important. Yes, AI is very, very easy till this time. SQL, Power BI, Python, when people are giving you, teaching you, yeah, you can enjoy. But when this program starts, that is where the real, the madness is going to start. Not only that, they'll teach you mathematics, calculus, and set theory, real-time algebra, then probability. All these things will come. Lot of stats are going to come. If you're not good in all these things, now simply don't jump into data science or data mining, machine learning, artificial intelligence. You cannot complete them within 1 or 2 months. But whereas data analytics is like that, not like that. It is very simple and no coding. Any non-IT people can easily jump into that. But don't only learn Power BI. If you learn Power BI, then you will be the loser. You have to compulsory learn all these courses. Now in year the 2024, okay, in next 2024 year, all the companies are asking about this. And ETL again, they may be asking. And if we have cloud, that is the good. So cloud is also we are going to be working how to deploy the reports to the cloud, and how do you understand ETL. We have again cloud. ADF is there, on premises SSI is there. What is a cloud, what is ETL, everything we're going to be talking about in 2024. If you wanted to get into data analytics, and if you wanted to earn a minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salary package, so you have to do all these things. So that is what we are going to be aiming. So I am assuming that all the my people are non-technical guys. They don't know anything about IT knowledge. I'm going to be starting from very very basic level to advanced level. I'm going to be covering till architect level. You may put 10 years of experience or 0 years of experience or 5 years of experience, that doesn't matter. I'm going to be giving you one project for a free, and I'm going to be giving you DAX, I'm going to be giving you data warehousing, I'm going to be giving you ETL. Everything is included, sample CVs and everything is included in this module. So you need not worry about anything, you need not pay extra amount for anything. Everything is included. Just you have to be with me for 3 months, and daily 1 hour live classes you have to attend. We don't have any other timings. We don't have any other weekend batches, weekday batches. It is not like that. Only morning 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock we have. Only weekday. There is no weekend. Saturday, Sunday, we never conduct any classes. All public holidays also, we are not going to conduct any classes. So daily recorded videos will get uploaded, guys. Yeah, am I clear? So this is what you got to understand. So when we meet tomorrow in demo number 2, tomorrow we are going to be having same time, and tomorrow is Saturday. We'll have the demo. Normally Saturday I don't take the class, but demo I'll be taking only demo. So tomorrow we'll be meeting and we'll understand what is business intelligence, what is ETL, what is a data modeling, what is a data warehousing, what is a Power BI, what is SSIs, all the technical jargons. Tomorrow we are going to be understanding. Tomorrow is the second day of demo, and Sunday holiday. Monday we are going to be having final demo. So total 3 classes are going to be there. So tomorrow completely I'll be talking about some more technical things. So today I spoken about what is a data analytics, what is a data science. I spoken about one more technical thing, that is a SQL. What is SQL? Right? So that is what is called demo number 1. And only thing is that you should not be worried about your educational gaps. You should not be worried about your age gaps. You should not be worried about anything else. Only thing is that, do you have the knowledge or not? If you have the knowledge, you will be able to get into IT industry. If not today, at least tomorrow you can crack the interview. So don't worry about whether it takes 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. No worries about it. So always worry about you have to reach the target. Now all the non-IT people are able to crack the interview. So Usha from US at the age of 44, botany zoology student, is able to crack the interview in US. She's from Hyderabad, you know, and she cracked for 1.5 lakhs USD salary. That means 1.2 crore salary per annum. At the age of 44, she cracked the job. So end of the day, what you need to understand, it is not the recession. Recession is a temporary. What is important? Skills are permanent. If tomorrow recession gets over, if you don't have the skills, you will not be able to get anywhere. So tomorrow we'll continue with the second day demo, and Sunday is holiday, and Monday we'll complete the final demo. Completely you will understand what is a data analytics, what is a business intelligence, what is a data warehousing. Everything you will be able to understand. What is a cloud, right? What is OLTP, what is OLAP, somebody asked, right? Everything, all the jargons you will be able to understand. If you're not able to understand something, you can also ask me. And if you want me to talk to, if you want me to call you on your number, give me your number in my email ID, bhaskarjogi@gmail.com or goonline.bhaskar. So mention your, phone number and write a mail to me. I will be able to call you. I will be able to talk to you anytime. Okay. So don't hesitate to send me your number. So tomorrow we are going to be meeting, and people who have joined little late today, you have to fill the form, guys. This form, I'm going to be giving it to you once again. So in the chart window, people who came late, so they need to fill the form so that daily recorded videos are going to be posted if you give you me your details. Okay, this is the form. Mention your email address, full name, course details, blah blah blah. So tomorrow I'm going to be meeting you with second demo. So we'll talk about some more technical things. Okay. In the course details, you need to mention only the Power BI, nothing, other details need not mention, and click on subscribe. Clear? So this video will be posted within 1 hour, guys. So you will be able to get this video. If you're not able to get the video, check your spam. Still, if you're not able to get the video, call these numbers and tell them that I have attended today's demo. Bhaskar sir told me that I will get today's recording, but I did not receive it. Can you please send it to me? You can just call my team after 10 o'clock or after 11 o'clock anytime. We wait till 11 o'clock. You can just call the team and confirm with them. Right? So daily videos will be posted, guys. So even though you miss one class, you should not be worried at all. Or one day you are not well, or you don't have the time, you're working in the night shifts, you're not able to attend the morning classes, you just watch the video after, whenever you get the time. And if you have any questions, you can directly connect with me and, with the email. In the email, you mention your phone number. I'll be calling you. I'll be talking to you. We'll fix up the meeting. We will be having one-to-one classes, doubts, clarifications, and practice labs and everything. So that is how it is going to be happening, guys. And only if you learn Power BI, you don't get a job. I'm telling you again, right? SQL in-depth of knowledge, you need to have it. Don't tell me, sir, I have my Udemy videos. Sir, my friend is going to teach me, or I have learned the SQL in my college days. All this knowledge is not useful at all. You need to have in-depth of knowledge. Very, very complicated questions are going to come. If not, you attend at least 4 to 5 rounds of Power BI interviews. You will come to know what kind of a SQL questions they'll be asking in the Power BI. So remember, Power BI is important. Power BI anybody can learn without SQL. But why are we learning SQL? To crack the interviews. Clear? So end of the day, if you don't have the job, that is of no use. So if you want to get into a Power BI role, so definitely you will be able to learn all the courses from very, very basic level to advanced level, guys. Chalo.